And you are a towel.
Yes, I'm pretty much a towel, Oprah.
Can you explain to the audience why you said you weren't a towel before?
Well, Oprah, I was all like, they're all like, it's like...
Was it that you thought embellishing the story was okay if it helped people?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, you know what I think, Towley? I think you're a lying sack of shit. You lied to all these people, and for what? To make money. They bought your book thinking it was true.
That's right, yeah.
But I thought you said...
How dare you lie to me and make me look foolish?
What's this? What's she doing?
I don't understand, Minji.
You think writing is a joke, you stupid towel?
Yeah, you get him, Oprah. Yeah!
You will not get away with this.
She's getting everyone back on her side. Oh, the clever cow.
You lied to me, Towley, and therefore you have lied to America. We are going to rise up against you. Is this audience ready for a good old-fashioned lynching?
Huh?
Audience, if you look under your seats, you'll find your very own torches!
Minge, does this mean I have to wait to see Paris?
There's not gonna be any Paris, don't you get it, Gary? The fat cow got everyone on her side again. She'll be working more than ever now. Our plan is ruined.
No!
We'll give you a 5-second head start. 1, 2. Let's get him! Burn him! Burn the towel!
Burn that which lies to Oprah.
Looks like your time is up, Towley. I've led my adoring fans right to you.
All right, Oprah.
I've shown my fans that... Ow! What?
All right, everyone back. Get back, I said.
What the hell is this?
Nobody moves, nobody gets hurt.
Minji, what are you doing?
Getting out of here, Gary. One way or another.
What is going on?
Shut up! Shut up, you miserable old cow, so help me, I'll blow your brains out! I want a chopper! You got that? And a jet waiting at the airport!
All right, the gig is up. Just put down the gun.
Stay back, mate!
Drop the gun and step away.
I'm warning you!
Put it down, I said!
Ah!